Welcome to Ocean Chicks Films.
Hey guys, how's it going? Let's put our banner up. Hey Echo.
Hello. Gotta share this
That's
out.
the right one.
So that,
There it is. So
gotta
a few
share
people
this-
show up.
yeah, gotta share this out so people know you're live.
Yeah. Sorry I was a bit late, but my laptop's still doing the thing, so I'm on my phone. Thank God I have a phone.
For now.
Hey Ashton. Yeah, for now. Hi Ashton, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. On a live at the same time as us doing one. So you gonna watch with us? We're gonna do A Nightmare on Elm Street, the OG one. We're just hopefully waiting for Mayanne to come by.
It's hard to believe. And what year did this original one come out? 84.
Did it? Wow.
Well, it
Can you
says a
believe that?
movie released from 1984 to 2003.
Crazy. I've only seen up to 4, I think.
Well, it was they released this box set, which has all of them plus Freddy's Dead, New Nightmare, and Freddy vs. Jason. The only
Like
one not
this?
on, the only one not on this is the remake,
Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't seen all of
which
them.
I've heard is bad.
Yeah. Mayanne is here!
Yeah, and here's what's funny, Kate.
Yay!
This cost me
What?
$20,
Yes.
and it comes with a small Funko figure. There was a
Right.
Friday the 13th one,
Yeah.
and I asked because I heard them say that no one would buy it. I
Right.
go and ask them how much is it.
Yeah.
It's like that's $100. Wonder why no one's buying
Wow.
it.
Holy cow. It's a good franchise though. Come on.
Yeah, it is. But again, no one's gonna spend $100.
No, it's too much. I know. That's crazy. Well, there'll be somebody that will spend $100, but
Yeah, not even TV
Not
shows
us.
not even TV shows. You can get TV shows for like
the whole
half
series.
that. Yeah, for
Yeah.
half that.
No, that's crazy. So you're excited, man? I was so excited for you to watch this. My daughter's gonna watch it at the same time too. She's never seen it either.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The first two movies were scary. Yes, they
Yeah.
definitely had some. And then
Yeah.
the third one, which is a lot of people's favorite,
Right.
was it's the last good decent one maybe,
Yeah.
and then it seems to start to go downhill.
What was the Dream Master? What was that one? That was with the baby. The baby?
No, that was the fourth one because it goes Dream Warriors, Dream Master, Dream Child.
Dream Child, right.
Yeah, I think
That's where it got really weird.
Oh, I can cheat. I can just look here.
Cheat.
Oh yes, Freddy's Revenge.
Hobbs. Hi,
Hey,
Hobbs.
Hobbs.
Are you gonna come up, May? You can if you want.
I can drop the link for you. I'll send you the link if you want, Mayanne.
Yeah, I'm on my phone again because my laptop's still not working.
Yeah, apparently she's been smacking her. Oh, I was going through stuff. You've seen my criddle, right? From my crate.
Yeah.
When they sent it to me, they sent me a little bag with it,
Right.
which I kept because, well,
Aww.
I was like, I
That's
gotta keep that. Like, I gotta keep that.
I will, man.
Here's this horrible creature that eats things.
She just got home, so she can't. So that's cool.
Out
Okay,
spending
we'll watch.
spending her husband's money.
Spending money. Did you get some champagne tonight? I hope you did. I'm drinking water, but I want you to be drinking
She's
and
got it
having a good
spiked.
time.
She's got to spike the little tequila.
I'm so excited to watch this one again for her to see it for the first time because we'll see if it holds up or not or what. When I saw this movie the first time, it scared the crap out of me. Like, I didn't sleep for a week.
Well, the thing was, this is one of the 80s. In the 80s, you had all these franchises, Texas Chainsaw
Yeah.
Massacre, Halloween, and all these ones. But this and Friday the 13th were the big ones.
They were
So-
big, yeah.
Elementary in Virginia, whether it was Point of View or Burneck, which are the two I went to,
Right.
during lunch, we had debates. Full on little kids debating who's better, Freddy or Jason.
And what did you choose?
I was Team Freddy.
Team Freddy, yeah.
Because
Yeah, me too.
in Birdneck, we debated who was better, Freddy or Jason. A little bit of point of view, but this is to tell you when you really went to a redneck elementary.
I grew up in redneck town.
When they're debating what's the better monster truck, Bigfoot or whatever one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, let's debate horror movies. No, let's debate monster trucks. I went to a redneck high school. I mean, junior high. I mean, elementary at one point.
I grew up redneck. Anthony.
Yep, he's turning the big 4-0.
Whoa, man.
Just so you know, she's 80.
80? Yeah, you know what? I am. Don't I look good for 80?
You
Gotcha.
You got about 3 pounds, or was it 8 pounds of makeup on?
To cover up all the wrinkles and stuff. How do you know I'm not going to look great when I'm 80? I might.
She's using AI because you're not a big Hollywood actress. Only big Hollywood actresses, who can pay for all that
can
stuff.
Can pull that off? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. 9:13. Keep it going, Anthony. You're almost there.
It's
Nancy,
the grind.
Happy birthday. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Should we start the movie? Oh, Nanette's here. I thought you were sleeping.
I woke up.
Jack woke you up.
Oh, I did. I thought I'd show something.
Thank you, man.
Today.
What did you get? Hey, Rob, how's it going?
Yes. Remember, best coffee ever.
I will let you know how I like it. Echo.
See. That's how you know it's good. I had to get a freaking flag for them.
I got a lot of things, but I thought I would bring that in here because
cool.
Echo's here. Of course, I got this too, but y'all don't know what this is, but I got Domino's pizza today, and
lucky
the pizza.
Okay.
Nice.
When it comes to Wes Craven movies, Deadly Friend is still my favorite Wes Craven movie.
Deadly Friend?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen that before.
It's Christy Swanson. This kid, he it's got the okay, remember you seen the mother from Goonies of the criminals?
Yeah.
She's in it. And this kid is like super genius. He's made a robot. He moves into a new town. He meets a girl who he falls and gets a crush on.
Yeah.
But her dad's an alcoholic and puts her in the hospital because she's like brain dead. His robot gets killed, and so he puts like parts of his robot in her brain to save her.
Right.
And she goes all like murderous.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
There's a clip that I show every now and then of someone having a basketball thrown at their head and the head exploding.
Yeah.
That's the scene where she kills the lady from Goonies. She throws a basketball so hard when it hits her head.
Crazy.
It's a
good
little movie. Because it's just it's such a bad effect, yet it's so like
it's good.
Obviously you can tell like right before her head explodes that it's not it's like they made a copy of face going.
I gotta watch that.
Mayanne saying happy early birthday too.
Oh, tomorrow is Anthony Shobit's birthday tomorrow.
I know. You know whose birthday it is today, don't you? Kristen's.
Kristen.
You know Kristen and Larry?
I don't know.
Kristen Larry goes.
Blonde hair.
We were supposed to do a live stream with Kristen. You, me, Katie, Carrie, Mayanne. Now do you remember, Karen?
Me?
She's like 80 years. Hey,
Dirty Dancing.
Nan, you gotta be patient. She's 80 years old. She forgets things easily, so be careful.
Stop it. I don't remember. I
she barely remembers her name at times.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. I forget things. I'm a mom and I'm busy all the time, and I have
Give it 5 minutes. Give it 5 minutes. She'll be going, "What's going on? Where am I?"
Yeah.
Who are you? What's going
Yeah.
on?
I got a package from Amazon today, actually, and I got these new boots, and I got some gloves, and these 2 mattress covers. And I put the mattress covers in the haul, and I was looking in the box, and I'm going, didn't I get 3 things in this?
You bought
got to look it
footwear.
up.
Wait, you bought footwear online?
I did. Do you want to see them? I'll go show them.
Sure, but here's the thing I have about footwear buying them online.
They're perfect.
But no, see, I can't do that because I have to try them on first.
They fit me perfectly. They're super cool. Just one sec.
Okay.
Hello, Mayan. Hello.
Hey, man. Hey, Don. Hey, Rob.
Hello, Rob. Hello, Dan.
And
I can't say that name.
which one?
What is on the screen right now?
Like these stupid headphones.
Ashton.
Look.
Oh.
Let me.
Are those Doc Martens? Or like
Hello,
They're
Ashley.
they're just
Sorry
like
if I
combat
didn't say
boots.
your name right.
And look, they have like
Oh, Anthony.
they have like a skull in the fabric at the back.
oh, you can kind of see it. I can see a little bit of it. That's
Yeah.
nice.
And they're kind of
Found
like
out
a red.
today.
Aren't they cute?
Did you know that the jelly bean company Jelly Belly has
Yeah.
started to make alcoholic jelly beans?
Oh,
Took 'em long
good
enough.
Lord.
I'm serious.
What took them long enough?
Alcoholic jelly beans. Those would be cool for live streams. We could just pop jelly beans.
You know, I saw the coolest straw ever made.
In order to pack stuff on for
See, I watched a guy take a hot dog and he cored the hot dog out with a straw.
Yes.
Then he stuck it in a beer and used it as a straw.
Ew, girl, that's so gross.
Ingenuity. Beer drinkers. That's beer drinker ingenuity.
But wait, would that be good? That might be good.
We gotta have the right beer with it though.
If you had a beer, if you made a Caesar or like a Bloody Mary with like a, what is that called? Is that what it's called? No, that's not what it's called. But you mix beer and tomato juice.
Oh,
with,
red beer. We used to call them red beers.
Did you? That's
Yeah,
weird.
I
Really?
tried one time. There was beer and V8, and my cousins they will always go, "Oh, they're so great!" So I go, "Let me try one." Took one
Yeah.
sip. One of the things I took a sip and just like
Blech.
didn't puke. I just went, put it to the side. And just like, you gonna finish that?
My
Man,
mom
it's
never.
tasty.
My mom never drank, and if she ever did have the occasional beer, she'd have to put the tomato juice in it to make it to cut the taste of the beer because she just hated the taste
I used
of
to
it.
hate them putting lemon in my beer,
Yeah, that's weird.
but
That's
then
an American thing, right?
I can't
Corona?
drink it.
Corona?
they put Corona, but then I go drink at the local American Legion. They would do that, and it's like I don't want to be offensive, so I'd push it down into the beer. I got
How
used
does
to
it? Is it good?
Yeah.
Huh.
But it all
Never
depends on what your taste on beer is, because like some people don't like the taste of beer. They might
Right.
say, "Oh, it's bitter" or whatever, where you get a lemon, which is kind of
Yes, me. You don't want me drinking beer.
You don't like it?
No, it physically makes it come back up, and I can only have like 2 sips, and I'll be doing the
You'll be sick.
Well, you could be like man and drink the champagne or the wine from a box.
Well,
Wine.
wine. I've come to realize I can't drink it because I can't
drinking water, by the way.
kind of wine that my body's used to. You see, the cheap wine gives me headaches,
Yeah.
and the wine that I like that my body can handle drinking is probably like $200 a bottle.
Well, I
Yeah.
tried that. Okay, they released a wine for Snoop Dogg. And
Oh, did you try it?
what's her name? The lady that used to be a cook lady that she went to jail, Martha Stewart.
Right.
And
cook lady, yeah.
I didn't try hers. I tried Snoop Dogg's.
Yep.
Watered down.
Watered down, yeah. I got the Lost Boys wine when Lost Boys, the Walking Dead wine when it came out. It was good.
It was New Year's. That New Year's, like 11.5 hour New Year's. I think I drank it. I had to get buzzed up to enjoy it because again, it's so like
There's nothing
watered
to
down.
it.
It's just
Yeah.
like you can kind of taste the wine, but it's like water.
You're just paying for the label then.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pop up. So Ashton saying, I know the first. Sorry, I'm reading from my phone, so I'm really like.
Okay, I love the first Nightmare on Elm Street. My ultimate fave slasher. and my intro to Wes Craven, from whom I also love the first 3 Screams.
Yeah,
We
we
watched
like the Scream
that.
movies too.
We watched that 6, 7 Evil last night.
Oh yeah,
Which
I like just about every kind of horror subgenre. People are surprised when I tell them what I don't like. I'm not a big fan, and I never have been, probably never will be, for the most part, for feature creatures.
Oh,
Okay,
the creature,
yeah.
creature movies.
Creature movies, yeah. I like them just because they were always on the TV when I was a kid, so I got used to. I don't know. It's kind of nostalgic.
Man,
know what
the type of people that
There's
drink
some I
wine.
will watch and I'm okay with, but okay, there's you know, the feature creatures that are like from the 60s,
Yeah.
50s and 60s, and the ones that are from the 80s that are very tropey and very you laugh your ass off because they're
That's
so
kind of a creature
goofy
feature.
and everything.
The Gates.
I like
Yeah.
them. I can handle them. Um,
But the old
and
stuff.
any movie, and I do mean any, that's Stephen King, I will watch pretty much. I mean,
Hi, Jamie.
I
Jamie's
hate
there.
roaches
Not
and I
paying
hate
attention.
rats, but I watch Night Shift and I watch Creep Show.
Dawn,
Not usually-
did you get sleep from the other night? You guys have been up. How long were you guys on the live stream last night, by the way? I popped in to say hi. And
Which
then
live stream was that?
on Midnight Hour, weren't you on there? Midnight Hour?
Oh, when we watched
you're watching
761-800 Evil, whatever.
Yeah.
I made the joke of the reason why the guy had such a big hand, why one hand was bigger than the other.
Okay, this week when
That was
Hey,
my
Jamie, you finally got to your comment.
that was my inappropriate remark of the night. Why the guy had such a big hand.
What is Jamie talking about?
Let me.
He
He said,
Instead.
"Save the wine, eat a Wonka bar."
Only eat a third of it, though. Trust me. Sorry, guys. Bear with me on the comments because I'm on my phone because my laptop. Blah 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 blah. My laptop still doesn't work.
And for anybody that's interested,
Yeah. 976 Evil.
Jack likes any kind of alcohol, whether it's beer, whether it's wine, whether it's
So does my fish. So
liquor.
does my fish.
You getting your fish
Yeah.
drunk?
He is a drunk.
Alcohol.
How big has he gotten?
He's still pretty much the same size. He's
So I
so
can't
crazy.
make a sandwich. I can't make a sandwich out of him yet.
Don't say that. He can hear you. That's creepy.
Not a fish
He's
stick yet.
crazy. No.
Don't worry, I don't like fish sticks.
You do. You eat fish all the time. That's what you're
But
telling me.
not fish sticks.
Yes, you do.
You do know I was arrested
You leave me
over
alone.
fish sticks.
Arrested?
Over fish sticks.
What?
I got accused of stealing fish sticks off a food delivery truck. Didn't do it, and arrested in front of my mom.
Okay.
I was found
Can you
guilty
tell me
despite the
where,
witnesses lied, and there was
If
no
I
evidence.
can find Nightmare
So I don't
on
like fish
anything
sticks.
for free.
That's the best story I've ever heard, Echo.
Guys,
Hey, Cal.
can I watch Nightmare for free, or do I have to rent it? Because I don't want to go looking for my
I
mother.
don't know,
might be.
Echo.
Let me look. Let's see. It looks like, let's see, it's on Max.
It's on
on
Max,
Max.
man says.
Yeah, it's on Max. Everyone else you got to pay.
I never even thought of that. I have like duplicate copies of it actually.
Unfortunately, no digital codes in here.
No.
If I had a digital code, I would have given it out.
Hello, Cal.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think I
no.
do either.
It just lists as
Hello, Jamie.
It just because on Amazon, but on Amazon you just got to buy this description from Max. Everyone else like YouTube, Voodoo, you got to pay for.
Do you have it, Nanette? There's too many people. I can't even remember everybody's names. Shut up.
Well, I made a joke about you forgetting names like 5 minutes ago. What do you do?
I forget things again. Give me a break.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Can you watch it, Nanette? Did you find it?
I'm looking right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Cal's hurt.
Yeah, well, I just decided I was gonna have Nanette and Echo on tonight, and we were gonna have Mayanne on if she wanted to, but
yeah, you missed it. I was torturing people today.
Yeah, I'm not having a whole pile of people up because my internet's super laggy.
But
today,
I decided to torture people today.
Yeah.
You did?
I was singing.
God, please don't sing.
And it's free.
I was singing, "Come on, baby, like
some of my subscriptions aren't straight up the subscriptions. You know, like you said, Max. I don't have Max. I have it through Peacock. I bought it through Peacock. So I went on to not Peacock. I went to
Amazon.
Yeah, Prime Videos on my thing, and
it's torture, Jamie, because I can't sing. In fact, there was people in
his voice.
There were people in the car next to me.
It's crazy. All of my subscriptions, except for Disney Plus, ESPN, and what is it, Hulu, which is one thing together. That's why I got ESPN. It was cheaper than having them separate. It's like $15 for all three of them, where I was paying $14 for just Hulu. It's not a big thing to see why I put them all together. And I also have, what is it? Apple TV and Paramount Plus. The rest of them I get through Amazon Prime, but some of them show I can watch them anywhere, and some of them I have to watch through. But Paramount Plus and Apple TV I get for free because of my phone's got a promo thing that says I get a year subscription to Apple TV on Temu.
Okay. I'm saying please go into depth for those who haven't seen this film. Ask any questions you may have. This is a huge moment for those who haven't seen this movie. Absolutely. We're going to be like, this is the first time we're seeing this movie and we could talk all about it.
Who the hell made this case?
That's not the first time.
Yeah, me too.
Whoever cut the plastic for this case, it is not put on properly.
I probably would
and
make
it's
some people go,
oversized.
"Wow, you watched this movie when you're how old?"
Okay, you guys want to start the film?
Yeah.
I think everyone's kind of getting itchy to start.
Yeah, I gotta switch out my case for the Blu-ray case for a movie though.
Sure.
They messed the plastic up, clear plastic on this up.
But yeah, for anyone that would like to know how old I was the first time I seen this, I was 6 years old and it was Halloween. And I didn't sleep for 2 weeks.
Yeah, this time Hobbs is just saying that it's the first time for Mayanne. She's never seen this movie before. And my daughter hasn't seen it either. So for me, I'm rewatching
I know
it.
that, Hobbs. I was. That was being funny. Of course, nobody seems to know my humor.
Hey, Captain Adams, how's it going? Wow, everybody's here tonight. This is fun. Are you ready yet, Echo? Jeez.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'll hunt down.
I was 11 when I saw.
Actually, I should check something real quick.
I'm teasing him actually because when I first started, it took forever to get back online again because my laptop was screwed up. So I'm just bugging him. It's okay. We'll wait, Echo.
Okay, and I gotta look for an extra case later.
Jamie said she was 11 when she saw it for the first time. I probably was too. I think
I probably was younger than 11.
It scared me so much when I first saw it. I couldn't sleep for a week.
Like I said, I
pansies.
What? Hey, did you guys hear The Exorcist Believer's gonna air a week early because of Taylor Swift and her documentary that's coming out? Because the Taylor Swift documentary is taking like everybody, all the young people are going to go see it, so they changed the date.
Part of my language, but fuck Taylor Swift.
Oh, I got something today. I got a tumbler, and it's Lost Boys.
Oh,
I got it for $15. I got it for $12.
That's very cool. I love that.
By the way, Dear Vestron.
Huh?
Dear Vestron video, learn to make your cases better.
Yeah, because Echo's delaying our live.
Well, look at that. It's oversized.
Crazy.
I'm just waiting for everyone. You to make sure everyone's all.
They're canceled. They're canceled.
I'm waiting for everybody to make sure they got the.
I can't believe that.
Does everybody got the stuff all set?
I think everyone's been ready for half an hour.
Well, I haven't heard everybody say that.
I'm jealous.
We're all ready. It reminds me of when Madonna released Truth or Dare. Yeah, it's crazy because my daughter's going to see the concert.
Me about the Lost Boys Tumblr. She said you can get it through TikTok.
I got
and they went out of they sold out of them.
I got a cousin
and she went back and they restocked them, and she got them $2. It got it $2 cheaper than me.
Shit, I got a cousin that makes them. I'm sure if I ask, yeah, that's why my heart.
If you get it through TikTok, you get a discount on it.
Or I can just
$3.
Or I can just have my mom call up my cousin. I can talk to my cousin.
One?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play.
Oh, ow!
Uh-oh, what happened?
That's great. Why do you have to have them? Why are you cooking me?
That old New Line logo.
Oh, crap. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, isn't that crazy when you see that?
The early 80s one.
Captions made possible by New Line Cinema.
I get New Line Cinema, Media Home Entertainment, and Smart A Picture.
Yeah. I got that too.
What kind of egg is it? It's a smart egg. And supposedly he got the idea for the look for this guy because there was some homeless guy that he saw out his window when he was a kid.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I guess the guy walked up to the front door or whatever.
Wow.
And the whole dream thing, there were people who actually were afraid to go to sleep. And there was some guy, I forget what country he said it was, he wasn't getting no sleep. And when he died, in his sleep, his family went to his room and they found all these coffee stuff. It's like, ooh.
Yeah, I think Jamie told me that a long time ago, actually.
That's
I could
And
be wrong,
now
though.
my extra copy of Maximum Overdrive on Blu-ray will have a crappy case.
Bummer.
Well, I got the steelbook for it anyway, so what do I care? You know, they made you like think at first like this blonde chick was going to be like the hero.
Right?
How it focused on her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Man, you have to have all the lights turned off.
See, you can take the plastic and you can literally wrap it around the case almost.
Nice.
That's Vestron for you.
No, man, it doesn't.
Joseph, whip at a billy goat.
But that is.
I never noticed that before. There's randomly a billy goat in the dream.
That's something that Wes loves to do. He likes to go right into scaring people right off the bat.
Man's not going to do her lights out.
Boiler room. You know, I love boiler rooms. Have you guys ever been in an actual one?
Yeah.
They're
They're
nice.
creepy.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Our
When
husband's
when
playing
I
video games.
when I lived near Seattle,
Yes.
I had access to all the boiler rooms in the apartment complex we lived in,
Ah, creepy.
and you can
That's fun.
always tell which ones I liked the most. The
Yeah.
ones that had the lawn chairs in. I would go to all the yard sales and find the cheapest one that had the cheapest deal on lawn chairs, and I would put
Yeah.
them in my favorite boiler rooms. And then later, all you had to do was walk into the boiler and sounded like somebody was smoking up in here.
I'm sure they were.
I was watching this person that does real life stuff talking about things, and they said you never hear of a basement that is happy and friendly. It's always creepy and something bad happens in it.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
And
Some
then
people.
they said in another video, attic.
Well,
attic,
actually, I have to disagree with that.
basements, and boiler rooms are the scariest places in movies and in real life.
No. See, in real life, people sometimes convert them into
Like, how do you,
playrooms and workrooms, and they're not scary. They're actually kind of nice.
like, how do you mean, man? Who's the girl running? With the actress name, or who? Like, who is she in the
Boiler
movie?
rooms are nice and not scary.
Not to me. I love boiler rooms.
I like cemeteries. That's my favorite place to just hang out.
And basements and attics, you can actually decorate them and make them something nice and fun. I saw one where
Have you ever heard a nice basement or attic story? Because I haven't.
I have. I've spent time in basements and had fun.
Husband had COVID, quarantined.
Basement.
You're negative.
So you made it through the weeds, or did you smoke the weeds?
Good, you're not. Well, that's good. Good, you're not sick. I hope you don't get sick.
Have you had to take that test?
Yeah, I had to give it to my daughter too.
Yeah, every time I go to get my medicine, they give me some, and so we.
Did they shove it up your nose? And
well, no, they give you the kit, and you're like gotta take this thing and shove it up there, and then you gotta put it in this thing and shake it. And,
yeah.
Like
That's
make sure.
It's so scary. So scary.
We had
Like
2 medium pizzas, bread knots.
Look at him! Look how young Johnny was.
Twist.
Yeah, they're so young.
And a soda for $20.
Wow, that sounds good.
The future Captain Jack Sparrow.
You know, I know they don't know this, but Wes Craven did not want Johnny as the lead character. He wanted some big Buffy jock, and his daughters begged him to put Johnny in this movie.
Right?
Good old Johnny.
And
It
before the
would make
only
more
thing that he
sense
ever
for him
did was
to
21 Jump Street.
it would make more sense, because she has a Letterman jacket on, and this guy does not look like an athlete. So why would she have a Letterman jacket? Because this guy's not an athlete. But the boombox. I miss my brother. I miss my brother's boombox.
She said her husband slept in the basement all week. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Like, pretty scary.
Got
You have to wait
yeah,
and
Jamie.
see, Diane.
So Jamie, you're like
I'm
me.
not
You got
telling you who the
you got a
final
compromised.
problem is, Diane.
So Jamie, you like me. You got a compromised immune system. My medicine for my psoriasis made get a side effect, compromised immune system.
Yeah.
It's not super weak. It's just a little weaker than a normal person. So when I get sick, I just get a little sicker than normal people.
Yeah. The breathing thing.
I'll
Hey,
be
Maya.
right back. Keep
They
going. I'm just getting me some drink.
Yeah.
Well,
Get a snack.
actually, I might as well say I'm getting us some drink because Peggy here is going to want my drink.
Okay. Get to. Yeah, me too with my breathing because my esophagus is really I'm just really sensitive. I had like bronchitis and everything when I was a kid all the time. I don't think I can handle it either.
Yeah. See, my system's a little weak. Not it's not like I'm super bad. Not like what sounds like what Jamie has. It's just it sucks. Like when my mom was in the hospital. Oh, there's someone in the family in the hospital. I can't spend too much time because I won't end up in the hospital. I'll just again, it's just
you can't get.
God knows what COVID would have done to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so scary.
God, look at Johnny.
They're all so young, right?
It doesn't look anything like him. It's just so like, ooh, I know, just doesn't look like him.
No.
He's gotten a little taller. I think he's still got some baby fat in that face.
Yeah.
I think his face got a little lean unless he got some work done. Wait, he went to 21 Jump Street.
This is his first movie, Jamie's saying.
Willy Wonka. Pirates of the Caribbean. Sleepy Hollow.
I wish I had my phone, I could Google it, but yeah. Lots of stuff, right? Like tons of movies.
Oh, hi, 3D.
Hey, 3D. Sorry, can't talk.
Jump scare there.
Yeah, for sure. Jeepers Creepers is good too. That'd be a fun one to do too.
You know,
I think for Halloween, I'm going to do all the first movies of like all the classics, all the first movies.
Oh, so all the ones that were all silent. You said the first movies.
I said the first movies of classics, horror movies. You dumbass.
Well, those are horror. Those silent ones, all classics. You say they're not? Ugh.
I'm not doing those. You know what I'm talking about. Dumbass.
I'm thinking about maybe doing the horror classics and October. When I say the horror classic, I'm not talking about all of them.
No, of course not.
The top ones that everybody knows. Mayan, I know you're not going to be around to watch them. You don't like black and white. Which is a shame because I think you should see Psycho. Not the other ones, but Psycho definitely. Right, guys?
The original Psycho.
Psycho is a work of art and a masterpiece. I don't care what it's in.
Yeah. I'm just going to do movie reviews. I'm not going to do them as live streams. I'm just going to chat about them.
I'm going to add some watch-alongs.
I'll do a couple.
I got a few that
you won't watch Jeepers Creepers too. Um,
Who
that
won't, who won't
I
watch Jeepers
know
Creepers 2?
that
Who
there's
won't
a lot of
watch?
movies that
But
shouldn't be watched sequels to,
who
but
won't? No,
Jeepers
no,
Creepers 2 kind of
no, no, no,
goes
Nanette,
with the first.
Nanette, Nanette. Who won't watch Jeepers Creepers 2?
Karen won't watch the sequels to movies.
Oh, I'll watch them. Oh
Oh,
no,
she's
no.
a negative
I
Nancy.
watch.
Well, she's just a typical
No.
Karen.
You see how things happen? The gossip goes. No, I'll
Oh,
watch.
here's a movie that's
I'll watch them all. I
kind
just
of
have fun. I
a
don't know.
sequel.
I'm not up on all of the franchises. That's all.
Here's a sequel. I'm putting in air quotes because it's not the traditional sequel. You should definitely watch Vampires 2. It's a movie that you can watch whether you've seen the first John Carpenter one or not,
Yeah,
because
it's
it
not as
does
good.
the
Yeah.
story of the original one.
Right. No, I've watched sequels. I've watched like the first 5 of Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm just not up on the franchises like everybody else is. I can discuss them like that. That's
Is
all.
this the scene where his face
I
presses
still
up against the
watch.
wall?
But and I'll tell you something else. The lead actor in Vampires 2
Yeah.
is Bon Jovi.
I'll pass on. I've seen it. Didn't care for it.
I like that movie.
Well, I
She
didn't.
likes it.
Just like I finally started to watch the sequel.
I'll watch it, Nanette.
I finally started to watch the sequel to The Gate because they made a second one.
Yeah.
I couldn't even finish it.
Didn't like it. What sequels do you like?
Well, a sequel has got to capture some kind of magic. Like
I have
See,
questions for
the
you.
the sequel
Is
to
there any vampire movie that's got a sequel to and that you do actually
no,
like
look. The sequel.
besides
Can
From
I
Dusk to Dawn?
answer the question? What I was saying. The
Just let Echo finish, and then you
The
can talk to
sequel has to capture the magic of the first movie or somehow capitalize on it. Not all sequels do. Like 30 Days of
No,
Night 2,
true.
The Gate 2. If they
Yeah,
don't capitalize on what the first movie did, then I'm not going to like it. I did not
Yeah.
care for Lost Boys 2.
Right. Fair enough.
So-
Okay.
Nobody likes that movie. Okay.
Wait a
Marcus,
minute, is Corey
Bob,
Feldman in it?
me, and Heather
let
are the
Nanette-
only
Nanette.
people I know that have actually seen the Lost Boys movies that like them.
If they have Corey Feldman in it, then I do know somebody who likes him.
Like I said, is there any vampire movies that you like besides
I'm not.
From Dusk to Dawn that are sequels to it?
No. Wait a minute. The Hamill Dracula series, I'm a big fan of.
Okay.
That's the only ones. Fright Night 2, the original Fright Night 2,
Jamie's saying Troll 2.
Troll 2. Oh, good Lord.
She knows. Man's like, he's in the wall. I know, this is a moment. This is what freaked me out the most in this movie because that cross over the bed, the way that's set up. I was staying at my aunt's for the summer, and the bedroom I was staying in was like that. And after watching this movie, I couldn't sleep. I didn't want to shut my eyes.
You had to have a cross above your bed.
Oh, it's so scary.
Mayanne, just a tidbit of information. Freddy is in their head because he's in their nightmare. He's everywhere as long as it's your nightmare.
Oh, this scene. I don't know about the effect for this scene.
Let's see if it holds up. We'll have to ask Mayanne
Well-
if she thinks it's good.
Well, like the way they do the arms, like, we haven't seen it yet. I never thought it was
Right.
that good of an effect.
Well, then we'll ask Mayanne what she thinks.
I mean, it's pretty CGI. Well, actually, no, CGI could make it even worse.
Are you good, Mayanne? Also, are you all right? Because we haven't been checking
I'll
on her.
tell you a movie that I think far superior to the original. And I am talking about these movies. New Nightmare. How many of y'all agree with me on that statement?
I haven't seen that. Haven't seen it.
Well, Echo don't agree with me.
No.
Didn't care for New Nightmare.
Is that one that a lot of people don't like or do like?
That was the one they did after Freddy's dead. Say
Okay.
like that, but say like, oh,
That was
he
the
was a
last
real.
one.
Yeah, they were like, oh, he's
Right.
a real Dean, but that he was.
Yeah.
The movies helped keep him in prison or whatever. But now
Okay.
because they stopped, now we can get out.
Right.
Oh yeah, watch this.
Jamie likes New Nightmare, she said.
Cuts the fingers off.
It's pretty cool though. That was scary back then though.
You really need to see New Nightmare. I mean, even though you don't like sequels, Karen,
Actually,
No, I like sequels. I'm not up on all the franchises. So yeah, I'll definitely watch it. I think I've reached number 5 so far, but when I get to that, I'll watch it for sure. Yeah. I'm anxious to see them all. This franchise and Scream, I think, are my 2 favorites.
What's the other one?
That's it.
This Friday, Nightmare on Elm Street and Scream.
Scream.
You said there's 2.
She did.
Nightmare on Elm Street and Scream. Yeah. Those 2 I like. The franchises. So far. But I haven't seen all of Nightmare on Elm Street yet, though.
Oh, he's got the old tidy whities on.
That's funny that you like
That's scary.
Scream in this one, because it's got this. It started with the same person, Wes Craven.
Yeah. Yeah, I like them both. If I had to choose. I mean, that and The Exorcist. I like that too. Of course. This is scary. What are you thinking, man? She's good.
Yeah, well, I won't go back to Scream 2 very often because of Billy's mother. That damn trope. She left his ass.
John Saxton.
Oh yeah.
You know he's buried near Bruce
Is he?
because him and Bruce Lee were good friends, and so he wanted to be buried near him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I tell you one
Because
thing.
he did, I don't know
Yeah,
what, he did some movies with him or whatever, and they struck up a friendship and got pretty close. So I guess it was in his whole will or whatever that when he died, that he got buried near Bruce.
Yeah, right.
If I died and my mother did what Billy's mom did, I'd come back as a ghost and I haunt her till I killed her. That might have something to do with why I don't like it, because I kind of resented my mother.
He was in Black Christmas too.
Who?
This guy,
John Saxton?
John Saxton. Yeah.
Oh,
Which-
yeah. I think he played a cop in this movie too. That movie too.
Yeah, Saxon.
I can't.
Yeah.
Ooh, I was saying his
Yeah.
name wrong. I kept adding a T to it. It's John Saxon.
Is it? Oh,
No
I don't
T.
know because I can't Google anything on my
It's
phone.
it's,
'cause I
it's
use my phone.
Saxon, and I kept adding a T to it when I shouldn't have. Oops, sorry about that.
I know one thing about that movie. It's far superior to the other 2 ones.
Black Christmas.
I
the first,
hated
yeah.
the remakes.
I
me
like the
too.
first remake. I haven't seen the second one yet.
I don't like them.
Yeah, I like the original too, but I tend to like the originals. I wonder
House in
if Heather
California.
hates going to these conferences and conventions and like still being recognized as being her. Like,
Well, what has she done other than this?
Well,
does anyone know?
Let me do the old. The power of Google will set
Yeah.
me free.
well, of all the characters in the series, she's the one that came back the most.
Yeah. Oh, what happened?
In 4 of the
That was
Nightmare
weird.
movies.
You
No,
just like disappeared and came back.
StreamYard doesn't like always being nice to her.
But that was so fast, though.
It,
really
yeah,
weird.
it does it to her during my streams too. So it doesn't like being nice to her.
It was super quick. It just went bloop, bloop.
Wow, she's close to your age. She's 59.
She is, yeah. Because I
Oh,
was around when it
she had a
first came out.
cameo in Shaka.
Did she?
Yeah, she was a victim.
Does it say why she hasn't done a lot of stuff?
Well, what I'm seeing is a lot of stuff connected to this movie.
Yeah, me too.
She was in The Outsiders, and it was deleted.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I know a lot of people that like the remake, the first one. Nobody likes the second sequel, but I don't.
I like the
Oh,
original, but yeah.
she was in My Little Pony: A New Generation.
Oh. Did you watch that?
I'm just like, that's the one thing. She was in Hellraiser Judgment.
That's weird, right?
Yeah, but like, let's see, Growing Pains,
TV shows and stuff.
Jag,
Oh,
yeah.
hey. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
But yeah, she like I'm looking at this and like she did Nightmare on Elm Street, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, New Nightmare, Never
Yeah.
Sleep Again, I Am Nancy,
Right.
In Search of Darkness 1 and 2.
Huh.
Oh God. Ow.
Is he sitting on you? Katie!
Hey Kate,
Hello, Katie.
Hey, Katie. Congratulations, Horror Tuber of the Month.
If you made a video, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's okay, Katie. I know
yeah,
you're
because
busy and
Carrie just made the announcement video, so I don't.
stuff. Katie has a few days to do it.
1 minute, I got my monster once in.
Sure. You're a monster. I can't wait to see who she nominates. Oh, she's trying so hard to stay awake. Where's your monster? Comfortable? Cozy?
My
That's-
foot's asleep.
That's her
Your
spot.
foot's asleep. You can stand up. Walk around for a bit.
No. It will make it worse.
The sensation of a foot.
I've got
I hate that.
neuropathy in my leg.
Oh, okay.
You know, the old school desks with the chairs fitted to the desk and they just open right
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
If you watch, I did a live stream on
Trying to walk around.
Instagram.
Someone will be under my leg trying to follow me and probably trip me anyway.
Well, I did a live stream on
What are you
Instagram
doing?
and found one.
Did you?
Yeah, because I was looking at all these old stuff from like over 100 years ago,
Yeah.
and randomly there was like one of them in there. I'm like, oh my God, I remember these.
And it was so small, probably, hey?
And you open it up and there's a whole bunch of stickers inside. Like, yeah,
Aw, that's
they had
fun.
stickers and stuff carved in. Remember
That was a fun part for us. We used to get to pick your desk, and it was so fun.
And then they switched over to the other kind of desk that just was a table with a big
Yeah.
storage space and
Yeah. I
chair
think-
not fitted.
Now they even have like just tables and stuff too, where they all kind of sit together and hang.
I hated my desk, and so I think so did everybody else. Because at the end of the year, all the shit I stuffed in there took a while. Like,
Yeah.
your desk is messy, man.
I remember that.
No running in the hallway. Everybody ran in the hallway, even though you weren't supposed to.
Yeah, for sure. I'll
Seven-
be right back, you guys.
Okay, take your time.
Actually, I'm just gonna I don't even know how I can take this off here.
No students allowed. I'm gonna be interested to see a video, Katie. See who you pick. So remember, they can't be a former winner. Can't have 1,000 subs. I think those are the two prerequisites.
I don't know about video game, but they have a Nightmare on Elm Street game for mobile phones.
There is a for Nintendo. I think it was the original Nintendo. There was a Nightmare on Elm Street game. Otherwise, he's appeared in other games as a playable character, like Mortal Kombat or whatever. But he did have his own game where you fight like regular monsters during the daytime, but at nighttime you fight like nightmare creatures.
I never played it. I thought about getting it, but it requires you to have too much store. You have to have so much space on your phone, and I'd have to leave 90% of my damn phone to get it on it.
Right. What are we talking about?
The Nightmare game on the phone. Talking about a Nightmare on Elm Street mobile game.
Okay.
Because they did make a Nightmare on Elm Street game for the Nintendo.
It's probably the same game.
Junebug, how's it going?
Never played it, but I've seen reviews of it, and when people talk about games based on horror movies, it comes up.
Okay.
Because I think on the old Nintendo there was that and the Friday the 13th game.
Right.
Notorious for Jason's to the left of us, so we need to go towards the left to catch him. And then you go and you look at the map, and it shows that you actually going right instead of left.
Right. Wow, that was freaky.
Every time I see this, I don't care how many times I've seen it, that freaks me out. Her shaking and teacher coming up and getting her and everything.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Oh, I should refer back. I know that I said she is recognizable for these movies because she's the only one that's come back in 4 of them. Now, I know that Johnny Depp came back for 2 of the movies.
No, he came back for Freddy's Dead.
Yeah.
When they made fun of those old PSAs.
Robert's in every single movie, but I mean, obviously Freddy is Robert, and I mean his adversary. She's the only one that's actually come back to fight him over and over again.
Well, the Dream Master came back. And then the Dream Warriors came back, and then someone became the Dream Master or whatever, because they were to pass power on. But
you guys like? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Echo.
I would say that Johnny came back when they were making fun of those old PSAs. Where they would go like, "This is your brain on drug," and then Freddy shows up with a frying pan and like bonks him on the head.
Well, that reminds me of something else. When he was on 21 Jump Street, after the show, him and, I can't remember her name, Robin. Is that her name? The lead girl that's in the show with him. They would always do a promotion. Sometimes the other guys would be on there with them, but they'd always talk about, your kids out there, don't be doing drugs.
Oh, Holly Robinson? That would be Holly Robinson.
And then he gets hooked on drugs badly. at the same time. It's just funny him advertising people not to do it, and he.
There was somebody who got in trouble with the law over drugs, and part of his plea deal was he had to do those commercials, anti-drug commercials. I forget who it was.
Well, he got in trouble with the law for doing something while on drugs. He went to a hotel room and destroyed it while doing alcohol and drugs.
Well, he was just impersonating a rock star. The best one was Keith Moon the Moon. For his 21st birthday, he drove a freaking car into the hotel's pool.
What? What an idiot!
There's a reason why they called him Loon the Moon.
I apologize if y'all hear that. Them loud muffled cars speeding up in front of my house.
That's okay.
That's weird because it sounded like it was in my parking lot.
Oh, this scene in the bathtub is like iconic. You see it a lot of like in documentaries.
Yeah, man,
and stuff.
Get ready for this.
You know, it's like when they do documentaries, they show this scene.
Yep.
Yeah. They have someone up on a pedestal and it's coming up with their hands. That's not really Robert doing it.
Some lucky guy that got it between their legs. Oops.
Oh.
But
Who
you
drinks-
know what?
who drinks warm
the
milk?
guy that did that
used to be a
hand thing
thing.
in the bathroom, she was dating at the time. So
Warm milk used to be a thing.
Yeah, old farts just do it. Oh, you do it.
I don't drink milk.
It's good for your bones.
No, it's not.
Are you saying the ads lied?
They did. Yeah, this was really, really cool.
and it talked about there was only like a little slit that kept her from going down out of the bathtub, so-called bathtub.
Right.
Um,
Man, here's one for you, Echo. Look what Man said.
She had to look for a coat hanger to do that. That's why you keep a small little pen needle thing near the door so you can just.
this reminds me of something, and when it comes time to talk about it, I'm gonna ask y'all how y'all feel about it, but I
Sure.
can't talk about it right now since my aunt's never seen this.
Yeah.
But, that's why they put that little hole in there.
You could say it's about the mother.
But the hanger that she used was the wire that was too thick. Because the hole was never really that big. I've had to pick a few of them in my time.
Uh-oh.
Drink Monster. Drink Death Wish coffee. Are you okay?
Didn't have that back then.
Oh, Evil Dead. Okay. There
Cool.
was something about his glove made it into one of the Evil Dead movies after the second one.
Oh, yeah. Poster or something, right?
No, the poster was The Hills Have Eyes, I think.
Okay.
One of the movies he did before this, because the original Evil Dead came out before this. And I think they almost like put it in that. I think it was almost like kind of shout out to it or whatever, kind of repaying it.
Yeah.
And then somehow, if you look at, I think the second one, if you look in the background when he's in the shed, there's
Right.
Freddy's glove. And not a
Right.
duplicate,
Yeah.
the actual glove, which mysteriously disappeared from the set.
Oh, it did.
This reminds me of something. Y'all do know about how Wes came up with the idea of a sleep demon, right?
Because there were people who were actually dying in their sleep. And there was a guy
Yeah.
who died, and after he died, his parents were going through his room, and they found all these old coffee pots and stuff.
We are so far in technology and everything, but it amazes me. when I say we, I don't mean you, me, and regular people. Doctors still don't know
We're regular
anything
people.
about dreams. As much research as they have on it, they still can't tell you why we have the dreams we have,
Whoops.
why people die in their sleep, all that stuff. It
Right.
is a big mystery as to
Yeah, I believe that. Oh, my fish is awake.
How's it going, fish stick?
hello.
Fishy. Fishy.
Hello, fishy.
My green lights are reflecting in his pineapple house.
You talk about a
Does
fish,
he
and you got
like it? Forget
got
that.
Jaws.
He
You're
loves it.
talking about the fish, and there's a Jaws poster right behind you.
Oh, you know what I did? My daughter got me to buy this and paint it because she thought it'd be really cool. It's like a little wooden shark.
Oh yeah, and it moves a little.
Yeah. So last night I went up to the fish bowl and I said, "Hey, fishy," and I went like this. Right? We were laughing, and I touched the nose to the glass, and he darted backwards so fast. I felt so
Like, oh hell no, get that away from me.
It was so funny though, but
Well,
it really spooked him.
you know, one time I decided I wanted to show my fish herself, and so I took and I got a thing, and it got scared. Betas are not very fond of other fishes, even their own kind.
No, they
get
fight.
afraid.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
called. That's why they're called Siamese fighting fish. But it was just really funny, and I felt so. It was so funny. We couldn't stop laughing, but I felt so bad.
You know, okay, Funko did a Jaws board game.
Did they? Cool.
I've had it. I've showed it off on the stream one time.
Yeah.
Comes with a little Jaws Funko Pop Jaws head and a
Oh,
figure
cool.
of Quint.
Oh, cool.
This isn't really horror related, but it popped in my head. Probably because Grandma's been watching this TV show, but there's only one game that is a theme game after a movie or TV show that I have, and this is it. CSI.
Oh yeah.
I think
I have
there's
those games. I have
yeah.
those games. Oh, I gotta show you stuff, Echo.
I think there's even a CSI computer game.
I have.
Yeah, they have a CSI game. You have to figure out the clues.
Look at I
and
have Echo.
investigate.
Crystal Key. That was the first computer game I ever played.
That's a big box.
Yeah, it was.
The old big box is a big box. It comes with a whole bunch of a few small things inside. I missed. That was so funny. You get the old big boxes, and some of them were real big, and it's just like, and they're just small
I
discs
told
and
my
a small
grandma
manual.
when I seen it, so it was my Christmas present. But I was 15 years old when she got me that game, and I still have it to this day. Oh, you have it?
Yeah, they were my dad's. They were my dad's.
Computer version.
Yeah.
I had the actual board game.
Yeah, the computer games. Because my dad, we'd always go over there on Sundays for dinner, and him and I, we would play the games, and so that's why I still have those.
See, I have the Jaws game and the Godzilla Monopoly.
Right. That's fun.
The Jaws game's been open, but the Godzilla one hasn't.
Yeah, people in the audience, I know I'm boring and geeky, but that's who I am.
Oh, look. She had a centipede come out of her mouth. Oh, the snakes coming out of her.
Nice. I like snakes.
The figures.
Yeah.
I mean, I even have a game that reminds me
snakes.
of that.
It's phobia of mine.
Journey.
Really? My sister too.
My joke is I can win all the gold at the Olympics in running. Just put a snake in front of me and watch me run away screaming. I'll get the gold, all right. I'll outrun any Olympics runner. To get
Yeah.
a bad knee and all,
This
just to get away from
reminds
it.
me of something
Oh yeah,
you
this.
said earlier. You'll get all the gold, and you'll be just like the pirates that marooned Johnny Depp's character in Pirates of the Caribbean.
I
You'll be
forget.
cursed for all eternity because you got cursed gold.
Now, see, I remember seeing a special, whatever they talked about. They did those steps. I just can't remember when she steps into them. I saw something that said how they did it.
That's cool. What'd you think of that, man?
Ooh, a little hinky pinky with Freddy.
This movie was supposed to be more
More what?
sexually violent and everything. But they had some things going out about kids going abducted and predators.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And so they changed it, and it's kind of hinted at, but it's not actually thrown in your face, so to speak. And I think that was better. I'm glad that they changed the way they did it. 'Cause,
Right.
this way, Freddy seems more scarier.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you don't understand what he's doing.
That's true. I agree.
Definitely intense.
I never thought that.
Yeah, she's loving it.
Never thought she was as good looking as the blonde girl.
You're in love with the blonde girl, right?
Yeah,
Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I'm sure she doesn't look like that nowadays.
How do you know that? Maybe she's more beautiful.
It's been like almost 40 years ago, so she's probably 20 some odd years old. Now she's pushing 70.
This film's how old?
This is 84. 39 years ago.
She's not pushing 70.
Well, let's see.
You clown.
Well, she could be.
She's probably like 59.
She's old.
Just like Heather. Google her. Google it. Maybe she's really beautiful and you could get her on for an interview.
What was her character's name?
What was her? Did Jamie said, was it Beth?
Tanya.
Beth? Tanya? Her name's Tanya? Huh.
Yeah. The character's Amanda Weiss. No, she's
Oh,
not
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Not seeing her age, though.
She's got to be just a bit older than me.
Oh, geez. That's puts up about 90.
You're funny. Amanda Weiss, she was in lots of stuff too, right? Google it. Look it up for me now.
I'm looking up her IMDb, trying to see if I can get.
Trying to find her phone number.
And she did When the Wind Blows. She was in Buck Rogers.
She was in lots of stuff. I remember her name.
All it says is that she was born on May 24th, but doesn't give a year.
It's probably like, she's probably born in like 63 or something like that. She's probably like 5 years older. Lots of people are older than me. Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt.
Let's see. She was in. Let's see. That's a short.
Oh, she was in lots of stuff. I remember her name. I could be wrong though.
She was in The Sandman.
Oh, brutal.
He dead. He died. Now he dead. So sad.
You don't seem like it's sad to you.
Hey, you hear what happened in Florida?
What?
Was it Florida or somewhere? Or Georgia? They're having those electric cars. Those Tesla's blowing up.
Oh,
Because it's not flooding. It gets in there.
Yeah.
and the batteries, and they were
Oh,
towing one, and it
God.
happened. It took them like over 40 minutes to put the fire out.
Wow. We just had yesterday some kind of a camper blew up actually in town.
Yeah, it seems that this happened
Exploded.
last. It seems that this happened
Why
last
are
time
you so
they had floods
stupid?
and stuff, so they know that the Teslas.
Not good.
I think they would after find this out, they would fix it.
I have a
Oh,
good
I don't have a
guy
car.
to pick you up and to kick you out.
Who, Echo?
Did Jack fart?
Yeah, he
Don't
did.
fart. Every time I see a church like this, it cracks me up because all the churches I see like that are always bigger, a lot bigger. The stone churches like that, they're always a
Right.
lot bigger than that. The ones I've seen,
Right.
and I do mean a lot bigger.
No one's even
Ugh.
asked for a timestamp because Man's the only one watching.
Well, I got my DVD, so someone else would have to get it. When they I like to look at the parents, which starts describing the sweater. They get this look like.
We're at
ooh.
47:11.
You notice that when they start describing how he looks, the
Yes.
parents get this reaction of like, wait a minute, we know that. We know that. Like they're knowing who she's talking about.
Right.
Sleep. Kodia Institute for the Study of Sleep Disorders.
Man started with us, so that's why she's on time. Yep, there's one person in the chat. Oh.
I hate you, you damn monster.
Stinky? Call him Stinky.
I'm sorry, I don't like her.
Who? Who are you talking about? I thought you were talking about your dog.
Dear mother.
The mother.
She's so the mother that's in this is so generic. If you've seen one background mother in one show or movie, you've seen them all, and that's what she looks like.
From back then.
Even today, those background mothers, that's what she looks like.
And the funny thing is, back then, nobody's moms were like that.
Oh, hey, the guy sitting next to her working the EEP,
who's that?
whatever. God, I know. Yeah, I've seen him in other stuff.
Google it.
I gotta remember. Oh, Google. Why don't you Google it?
Because I'm on my phone. I told you, you have to do stuff for me. I can't.
Let's see. Gotta find his character's name.
I thought you got your computer fixed.
So did I, but then Echo came on and it got broke again.
That's Charles Fleischer.
Doesn't work. It's still swirling. I did the thing that Mark told me to do, and I tested it myself, and it was fine. And then today, and I got rid of the XP Pen tablet app on the laptop, and it's still doing it. I don't know what's happening.
He's done some voice acting.
He's been in stuff before too, though. I'm
But
sure.
he was part of a rather famous movie involving cartoons and live action.
What's that?
He voiced Roger Rabbit.
Oh yeah, that's where I remember him from.
And that was this was 84, and that was like 4 years later in 88.
Okay.
Holy shit. That cost them $50.6 million to make. And they made over $351 million of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's a success.
That was cutting edge at the time. I remember when that came out.
Well, they had done it before, though.
Yeah, but not like that.
Yeah, not a full feature length. They've done like little segments and stuff.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Give her some drugs.
I think the mother looks like she's on drugs.
Hi, Fishy. Hi. It's dark in here, hey?
Hey, fish stick.
He's swimming away. He's swimming the other way.
It's like,
He's watching the movie. He watches TV too.
let's look up this movie on IMDb. What fun facts do they have on them?
Yeah. Find us some fun facts.
The poster for this, that screams 80s heavy metal album.
The
When you look at
poster.
it, yeah, it's
Yeah.
80s heavy metal. The original 80s heavy metal.
What's the original?
Okay, see, New Line Cinema was saved from bankruptcy by the success of the film, and it was jokingly nicknamed "the house that Freddie built."
Oh.
Oh, and her boyfriend is credited for creating Freddie's nursery rhyme.
Huh. That phone that our mom has there, we had that exact same phone.
Hey, I have a coffee mug that looks a bit like that.
No, you don't.
It's a little bit fatter and the handle's black.
It's a classic.
I got it because I needed a coffee mug that was microwavable. And I kept looking for one, and someone found that for me. I was like, here.
Cool.
That's why whenever someone, like, if they go, hey, we got a coffee mug, you hear me ask, is it microwave safe? That's
Right.
why. So if I have to heat something up.
Then you're good to go.
She beat over 200 actors for the role of Nancy, among them Jennifer Grey, Debbie Moore, Courtney Cox, Tracy Gold, and Claudia Wells.
Courtney Cox was supposed to do this?
She was one of the ones trying out.
Wow. That would have been
Here you
so
go.
different.
The original glove was later used in A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, and it was also seen hanging on the wall of the work shed in Evil Dead 2. This is a response to the use of Evil Dead on a television screen in this film.
Right.
And apparently it's a continued banter between Wes Craven and Sam Raimi. And apparently when Wes Craven loaned the glove to the A Nightmare on Elm Street set, it got lost and is rumored to be in possession of Robert Englund's agent.
Ah. So they don't know where it is, even to today?
Well,
Somebody has it.
Robert's agent might have it.
Yeah. That's cool.
Oh my God! One of the main reasons Johnny Depp was chosen was because Wes Craven's daughter thought he was Jimmy and threatened to run away from home if he wasn't cast. Oh, good Lord!
I don't understand why Nancy just lets her mom get her. I'd beat the crap out of her. She put her hands on me.
Well, some mothers, if you would try that, it would end bad.
Yeah.
You try that with an Hispanic mother, you end up in the ER. Trust me. You end up in the ER.
My mother smacked me, and I gave her a bloody lip, and when we fought each other.
Apparently,
I don't
you
care
have.
if she hits me back.
Obviously,
you touch me, I'm
you,
gonna touch you.
you haven't met an Hispanic mother, because trust me, they are a whole lot more violent and mean and tough than a white woman.
My mother
I had a
even
cousin.
grabbed a knife.
I had a cousin who her boyfriend told her no on sex. She picked up a TV and threw it at him.
It was stolen and brought back and used in Jason Goes.
Oh, okay. That would make sense why the mother always looks the way she does. You notice that? Always look kind of like around the eyes, like it's a little dark around the eyes a little if you look at the bags. I guess her daughter dated a dreamy guy, and her husband's a cop, and she might have helped kill some guy. Well, he wasn't innocent, but because remember Freddie, what it was, there was some typo, whatever, something wrong with the arrest warrant or whatever.
Right.
That led to them being able to get away. in the old house. Did you realize that she lives in Freddy's house? Oh, not in Freddy's house. Who lives there?
Is she dreaming now?
No, she was looking up Freddy's house.
Okay.
Oh, that is her house, I think. They put
I think
bars.
it is, yeah.
Yeah, they put bars all over the windows. That's overkill. We did that one time to a friend when we thought his sister was sneaking out. We put a load of tape outside her window. And it was like, we're going to know if you're sneaking out. Because there's no way, she would have disturbed the tape and all we would have to look at and go, there was so much of it that you could tell if any of it
She
was disturbed.
knows that Freddie is trying to kill her daughter, and she bars her in the house.
Because she helped kill him. If I remember right.
Yeah.
And now she's being told about it. But they had to make her look like, look at the way her hair's messed up, her eyes, though. They have the bags under them.
Rockstar mom.
And the
dun.
TV show, they actually dedicated an episode to his origin.
Katie's video's up now. Okay, I'll watch it after the watch party.
But okay, remember the TV show they did? They did an episode dedicated to his origin. Shows one of the first victims was the police officer who arrested him. The detective.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Because they did a TV show.
Yes.
And in one of the episodes, they had his origin story. And it shows like I think like one of his first victims or whatever was the officer detective who was working on the case. They go see a dentist or whatever, so they drug him, and Freddy's able to get to him that way, if I remember right. Because the Nightmare on Elm Street show was better than the Friday the 13th show. Because it was actually connected, kind of. You had Freddy and stuff, so you had like a connection between the show and the movies.
Right.
Whereas Friday the 13th, it was just the logo and the name.
Okay.
You never got any Jason.
I'm gonna grab my charger. I'll be right back.
Okay. The legendary scene coming up.
I can't remember how they did this, but I thought it was ingenious how they did it.
They have to get sucked into it. The room could be turned upside down, and they can shoot the fake blood out. Kind of like how they did the scene with her crawling on the wall, on the ceiling. It was just the room flipped upside down.
They were trying to do something else, but Wes said it was so much better than what they were trying to go for. It just made it so much more creepy the way it came out.
Yeah, because squirting at the water, the fake blood straight up wouldn't work probably look as good. But if you flip it over, then it could just come down like the way it did. And there was part of it, I don't know if they left it in the movie or not, when it shows Johnny coming out. It looks like his dead body and blood coming out. And then he drops. But I can't remember if they used that in the movie or not. I'm seeing like clips of it. Like I think it's like this behind the scenes. I grabbed the guy in the dream. He's gonna. She overdid it on those bars. That's a fire hazard. If they got stuck in there and during a fire, those bars are a hazard.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
I hear some kind of strange sound.
Is it crackling? Do you
No,
hear me?
it's okay.
I just plugged it in because my phone was going to die. So Mayanne says she's loving it. Awesome. Yeah, this is a good one. I never get tired of watching it.
I'm shocked that they didn't put the remake on the set. Who did the set?
Yeah.
Okay, almost dropped it. So it says New Line. Warner Brothers, L7 Logic.
Yeah, and Mayanne, the second one's good too. A lot of people like that one. And the third one, I really like the third one.
Well, the second one is a controversial one. It's gotten some hate, and they say it's like a gay horror movie.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, part of it is the main male lead in it.
I didn't
gay.
like Nightmare 2 for a long time, but last time I watched it, it grew on me. And
There is a cool documentary that was made. It's about the actor from that movie, where he talks about making the movie and some like the gay tones they say that are in it.
Right.
And I'm hearing a clicking sound.
What's that?
I'm hearing a clicking sound. Is that me?
I think it's my phone. I apologize.
But no, like it's cool. It like looks at him and talks about being gay in Hollywood in the 80s.
And fire in a fireplace to me.
Yeah, he talks about the challenges he had to meet in the 80s and having to hide that he was gay.
Quit it. First you stink up the bedroom, now you tickle me. What is with you tonight?
That burn on her arm wasn't that bad before, and now all of a sudden she has to have a bandage and it's bloody. When it wasn't that bad when she first got it.
I'll go out and come back in.
Okay. Let's see how that goes.
No, it's still doing it. I give up. I give up. I can't win. It's Mercury retrograde, and my tech stuff is all messed up. So.
Probably a KIS, which is an acronym I heard. It means keep it simple. It's probably, something simple.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
But look at this. Okay, she had this burn on her arm, and now it's all bloody and more serious than it was earlier.
Right.
It's like it's just like red. Now it's bleeding, and she's got to, bleeding through the bandage. She's got blood coming out.
Yeah.
It's like somebody decided, okay, we need to make that worse.
Okay, talk.
Let's see.
No, it's still doing it. Still crackling.
Was doing that to messing with Captain Adam during Rob's stream.
Yep. Yeah, next time I do a stream, I gotta get this laptop figured out. That's all.
It's gonna be something so simple to be like, hopefully simple.
There's Adobe Cloud that's on my laptop, and I'm wondering if I downloaded that with the XP Pen. So maybe I have to remove that, but I wasn't able to do that last night because it says it's like it's got a couple things in it that I would have to get rid of first before I can remove it. So I don't know.
I got a laptop I need to work on.
Mine's brand new though. That's the thing, and it was working fine. But I find that with StreamYard, even with my phone, when I first started using it with my phone, after a couple months, things started to go wrong. Remember all the echoes that used to happen when you used to come on to Spirits and Screams?
Echo.
Yeah. And so after a couple months of using the laptop, it's spinning. It's not working.
Probably just like that. It's probably gonna be something simple. I hope.
I'm gonna watch a bunch of videos and try to get some new information and play with it. Like Mark told me to do that. What was it called? The speedtest.net, and I did that, and then I tried it last night to see if a test stream, and it worked. It seemed better, but then as soon as I added a guest, it started spiraling again.
Well, yeah, that happens. The one thing about StreamYard, like I didn't have no issues with it, and it was causing problems with my mom watching the streaming programs. Is it me? Does it make that sound when I talk?
It's making that. It's not. I'm not hearing it when I talk, but when you talk, I can hear it, and when Annette talks, I can hear it.
Oh, man.
Heather or the blonde girl, man?
No. She said she needs that phone.
But she said this girl is so pretty, though.
And then she said she needed that phone. You know, the tongue comes out. Man.
Oh. I'm sure they make one of those, right?
You know that they've made different props based on this movie. And here we go. This is the scene where they had to get sucked in and they had to make the room turn upside down. Squirt the blood out. You can kind of see the hole already because of how he's in the middle.
Yeah, that's awesome. Another reason why I couldn't sleep for a week.
It sucked even the TV and stereo went. Yeah, the room was upside down because I think
that's cool.
That's how they got the blood to go like that because there's no way you're going to get the blood otherwise it would going like that. Because if it was normal, that blood would have come down, not do that.
It's like Prince of Darkness, but with blood, red, instead of the green liquid. I love that.
Now, I've seen it behind the scenes that shows his body coming out of the hole.
Yeah.
So I wonder if there's a cut of the movie where they use that shot.
Hang on.
Think of that. If they had used the shot of his body coming out of the hole like they did behind the scenes footage that just drops on the bed, that would have been great. See how that goes.
Didn't work. Still crackling. My phone was acting up a time ago, though. From
the amount of blood that's there is more than in a human body.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was saying because there's I don't even see there's some footage of behind the scenes that shows his body coming out of the hole, and then it drops on the bed. I wish they had used that. Unless there is a cut out there of the movie that has it, because that's a cool, like the body just stiff head down, comes out, and then drops to the side.
Echo, why don't you try going out and back in?
Okay, let's see.
See if that helps. Talk, Nanette.
What?
No, it's doing it for you too. I'm trying to get rid of the crackling. Echo's coming back. I told him to go out and back in.
I'll go out too.
And come back. Don't leave me by myself. Ah. Pretty cool, hey man? All the blood? That scene? So crazy. All the scenes in the beds? Oh my god. Could not sleep for a week. Too scary. Trying to fight to keep my eyes open. I think you'll like the rest of them too, man. Yeah, they're so fun. It's even fun watching it. I probably watched this like 20 times now, but it's fun watching it even again.
How's that? No.
Talk a bit more.
I still heard it there.
I don't hear it.
I don't hear a crackle.
No,
I hear it a little.
A little?
I do
Not
now.
as bad. Yeah, for sure.
Just getting everything all set for the trap.
I don't think it's as bad. Do you guys?
No, not as bad as it was before. It's better.
It's okay for me.
You can hear it now. It's okay.
I can handle it.
Yeah.
Like
So
I said,
all
it
these
just sounds
traps-
like a crackling fire in a fireplace to me.
Yeah.
All these traps she's setting up in the real world and they're supposed to work in the dream world.
Right?
It shouldn't. The possibility of them working in a. I guess I should have told you about him then.
Oh, I got 2 new subscribers, just like that.
Watch a Freddy movie, get subscribers.
Get subscribers, right?
Dedicate your channel to Screen.
Get subscribers.
Well, you might lose a few.
Really?
Yeah. Those who are sick of hearing about it.
Right.
I guess they dropped a new trailer for Five Nights at Freddy.
Hey, Horror Man. How's it going? What did Hop say? The idea is for her to pull him out of the dream world and kill him. Oh, I get it.
Which they've used much later
It's
in
weird.
Freddy
I know.
vs. Jason. It only took them almost 30 years to recycle that one.
I do like how kick-ass she is, though. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we're having a great night tonight, except for some technical issues. We're very, very good.
Hello, the horror man.
We're just watching Nightmare on Elm Street. Man's never seen it, just watching it for the first time. And what are we? We're near the end.
Yeah, outside of romantic movies, Mayan hasn't seen horror movies. She only does romantic ones.
Yeah, we got like 15 minutes left, I think.
Still don't think she was ever that attractive of a woman.
What's that?
Heather, whatever her name is, never thought she was that attractive of a woman. Still don't think she is.
That she's what? Say it again?
She's not
A woman?
not that attractive of a woman.
Oh, got it. I like her hair. She has pretty hair. No, you like the blonde girl. I know. You already declared that.
Yeah.
She's cuter.
Although redheads are better.
Redheads are better. Maybe she dyed her hair red.
Gothic redhead Japanese girls.
Got it. Good to know.
I'm very specific about what I like.
You're sharing all your secrets.
Well, I shared that one before.
Oh, have you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he likes redheads and he likes Asian women.
Dude,
Right.
I never noticed that before.
And Betty White.
They got the tapestry of the dogs playing poker in the background.
And
yeah.
Elvira.
Oh, the crackling.
And Harley Quinn.
Snap, crackle, pops, Rice Krispies.
My childhood house had stairs like that. Very scary.
Well, I don't like steep steps. They're not scary to me. They're just, well, they're kind of scary because I'm steep steps. I'm always afraid to fall.
Yeah, see, Horror Man liked her hair too. That hairstyle was like it back in the day.
Well, it's simple to take care of. Just wake up and boom, there it is.
Huh?
You wake up and that's your hairdo.
Man thinks she's cute.
Says the person that wants the phone that can tongue her. I'm sure if you look around, you can find a phone like that.
I bet you could. I'm gonna look after.
You know, someone made that prop. I'd have so much fun in that place.
I didn't know you were in this movie, Echo.
I'd have fun in that place. That place looks like it would be fun. You could have a wicked ass party there.
Maybe
I'm
when you fall asleep tonight,
sitting
you'll be
around
there.
if I don't know in the audience.
If you could find,
Echoing on my TV screen.
if you had enough of a wide space, oh man, yeah, you can have a wicked ass party there.
Man's friend has one. I want one
Get
too.
the music going, you know, boom, 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 boom. It'd be a blast.
Oh.
They made it look so sickly.
She hasn't slept.
You know what I mean? Look at the dark around the eyes, this colored lips.
Stressed.
Her boyfriend's headphones.
Gross. And she's mad. Now she's
Even added a little bit of gray to her hair if you look at it.
Yeah. There he is.
Back in the real world, you think?
I forget this part.
He's right behind you, if I remember right. Ouchie.
Oh, I remember.
Cops are too busy to pay attention to you.
Oh,
That would be a lot more painful than. Oh, ouch.
that was awesome.
Oh, okay, that didn't hurt. That didn't hurt one bit. I didn't crack no ribs. Didn't break no bones.
Gosh, he's iconic. He's so cool looking.
There's the tapestry of the dogs playing poker. Like, please, I've already done fire, bitch. Didn't stump me last time.
Wow, that's cool.
The goddamn steps. Yeah, you can't tell that's a stunt thing.
Bet that smells good.
Yep, it's like fried chicken. Seeing the smoke.
Open the door.
It's because they barricaded that freaking door.
It only took 8 guys. 8 guys with guns. They couldn't break down the door.
He's like, what the fuck? Great shot, though.
Yeah, that was cool. What'd you think, man?
But the movie's not over.
Not quite, but that part was pretty cool.
Yeah. It's a great shot.
Yeah, right? I think they are too.
Not bad for 1984.
No. this came out around this time of year originally. Because I remember watching it. It was August, late August. I watched it on VHS though, so it was probably
November '84. It was November.
It was November?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you watched it in August, it would have been 85, 86.
Right.
Because it probably would have came out at some point in 85 on VHS.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds about right.
And he did V the year before this. Well, he might have still been doing V.
Hey Ninja, how's it going?
You see something. So he might have still been doing V at the time he did this.
It might have been. Yeah.
Because it would have been the follow-up. Yeah, he did 3 episodes and the TV show.
Hello, Ginger Ninja.
So he was still doing V at the time.
I'm right. It's afternoon for him.
Oh, fun. Ninja was watching V last night. Huh. That's cool.
I haven't seen the
I love
remake yet. The original TV show wasn't as good as the 2 miniseries.
That's what everybody says, yeah.
You know something's wrong the minute you see that.
That's what I thought. It's midnight for me. A little after.
It's 9 p.m. for me. What a cool card. That's a cool card.
Yay!
They had to make that top probably custom for it. There's the girls. And the effect that gets trashed.
I'm glad she gets killed. I don't like her.
No one liked that effect.
She gets yoinked in.
But like it's clearly a mannequin that people are just like,
Yeah, that's so funny though. Okay, final verdict. Man, what'd you think? You gonna be able to sleep?
It's gonna get you, man.
So, Mayanne, is this going to be one of your movies that you watch over and over and over again?
I would.
And remember, 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, gonna stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again.
Man says yes. Yep. It's a win. It's a.
And there is a whole series of these.
Yep. How many are there? 10?
This set has 8.
4.
Has 8, but if you count the remake, that's 9.
There's 9. Okay.
Yeah. I don't consider it in my world of nightmare movies.
So I mean, it's the box that I have only includes the original series plus the crossover.
Yours has got 8, so it's missing 1.
Yeah, the only one not on here is the remake.
Ninja says V got progressively worse. The series.
Yeah, because the first miniseries was damn good. Final Battle was okay, and then when they did the 1 season of the TV show, it was.
So yeah, not so good.
I like the TV show. course, I've only seen the first 4 episodes, but I thought it was interesting.
The girl Megan from Friday the 13th Part 6 is in the original V TV show. Not the 2 miniseries, but the TV show. They had a star child. It goes into a cocoon as a little girl comes out, a grown woman. The actress who plays Megan or whatever in Friday the 13th Part 6 played her.
Huh.
But again, Part 6 also had John Travolta's nephew. But look, the similarities between this movie and Friday the 13th, okay, Johnny Depp started his career out. And I believe, let me look up something about Friday the 13th.
Well, I tell you, of all the people that's done stuff, Wes Craven, he always ends up having actors that have great careers that make big names of themselves, no matter what movies he does, and it just shows you how great he was as a director.
Yeah.
And producer.
Friday the 13th was one of the first films of Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. I know.
He had done National Lampoon's Animal House, Starting Over, and Hero at Large before Friday the 13th.
Right. Yeah.
He played a bigger role in National Lampoon's Animal House, though.
Right. That's cool. Way back in the day.
I think the people who start off, going big.
What's that?
The people who start off going big, but I think only Depp and Bacon went big out of both franchises. Particularly Depp.
But yeah, of all the horror ones, the Nightmare on Elm Street and the Scream movies really got actors that were named brand actors that went on to do more bigger things. But with a lot of the actors in the Friday the 13th movies, you never heard of again, and also same goes with the Halloween movies. I mean, who did you hear about that was in the Halloween movies besides Danielle Harris and the one that played Rachel and Donald Pleasance and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Danielle Harris.
Yeah, I know them.
What's his name? The guy that was also in Night of the Creeps. Kept saying.
He wasn't in them Halloween movies, except
yes,
for the third one.
Yeah, so he was in one.
I'm not including that one.
That is one. He was another one of the. He was one of the ones that you would see in because Carpenter always had his regulars, Jamie Lee Curtis, Donald Pleasance, and him. So he had his regulars. Adrian Barbour, who I understand that there was drama on the set of The Fog because he had been with Debbie Hills, who co-wrote Halloween, and then he left her for Adrian Barbour.
The one that was his girlfriend in Halloween, he had her in a lot of his movies too.
Adrian Barbour, but there was people who said it was hard. They said it was hard for Deborah Hill to be on set to see her ex-boyfriend with a new woman. So some people were on her side and not too happy with John Carpenter.
He's an asshole, but he does good movies. Speaking of him and Halloween, I find that Rob Zombie does the same thing that John Carpenter does. So does what is his name? Quentin Tarantino. He looks to put a lot of the same people in his.
So there was another one that was in some of his films, few of his films. What's her name? Nancy Loomis.
Oh yeah, she's been in a lot of the movies. But she didn't have a career in anything but his movies, though.
Oh no, she did some. Sea of the Gypsies, Twilight Zone, but she retired, I believe.
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes, but an echo.
Yeah, I gotta get off my phone. Hang on. Is that better?
Yeah.
There's this odd sound.
What's the odd sound?
Oh, there it is again.
Are you joking?
Took you a
Yes.
while to catch on.
You're clown. Damn it, now it's working. Is there a sound?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's sound.
unfortunately.
Is there a weird sound though, you're saying?
No,
Yeah.
there's
He's teasing
not.
me.
He's
Okay.
being a little.
Okay, good. Yeah, my phone is like I guess it can't take it either because it's older, right? So, but so far, man says there are 2 echoes.
So again, my phone, I'm getting messages that it's supposed to get on Instagram, but the website doesn't like me. The mobile app does. So I'm seeing what they were.
Is it good now, man? Do we sound good now?
I don't hear an echo now.
You guys sound good to me. Stop it! Don't freak me out like that. I'm hoping it's fixed.
You are a mean one. I have to start calling you the Grinch.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I haven't seen that movie yet, that horror
Okay,
movie
cool.
yet, that they did.
Of the Grinch?
Yeah, but they couldn't call it that
Awesome.
because it couldn't be like outwardly connected to the what's his name series stuff. So they had to be like Mary Lou, you know who,
Right.
the mean one. I think is what they call it. I think that's what they call it.
That's a movie that I
I don't know
have,
what you're talking about.
but nobody's ever heard of the mean one.
Came out last
I
year.
think it's called The Night the Mean One Rules.
Well,
But it's a cartoon.
Well, this is live action, and it has the guy who played Art the Clown playing the Grinch.
I know.
David Howard Thornton?
Yeah, but they couldn't outwardly call it like the Grinch or Mary Lou, who or whatever her name was.
Right.
Then, you know, Mary Lou, you know who, the
Right.
mean one. Even though when you
Yeah.
look at it, when you look at him, you're going, I know who that is.
Yeah. I never saw that. He was talking about making that actually when we did that live stream with them. The Christmas one. I never saw it either.
Well,
wanted
the
to,
movie
but it
I'm
wasn't-
talking about, it's a Dr. Seuss cartoon, and it isn't a Christmas movie. It's actually Halloween.
You know, it's not streaming. I'm going to see if I can find it on Blu-ray. Amazon, be nice.
I think it smells really smoky now through the window, and I'm like choked up.
It's still got the smoke up there from the fires.
Oh yeah, it's so muggy and hot. It's awful.
We finally,
Like, why am I coughing so much?
well, because it's getting in there and it's getting into your lungs. But the
Yeah,
worst part is it gets in your nose, and that's nothing.
I have screens over the window though.
Yeah, but like when it gets in your nose, that smell just you can't. It lingers.
It's like death. I know.
What I used to do is I would take like cologne or those air freshener sprays, and I put
Yeah.
a little on my finger, and I put it under my nose.
To breathe in
Just
or
as a-
Vic or something.
Yes, to get that smell out, because like nothing would smell good. And I have a history of stuffed nose, and I couldn't get that out.
Right.
Oh man,
Okay.
ow.
Sorry, I was just checking messages and stuff. That's
So,
all
you know,
good.
they're turning
yay,
all
so
these.
far so good.
See, they're turning all these different properties. And right as she says that, she freezes. Oh, there you go. See, okay, they're turning all these different properties into horror movies, right?
What?
The Grinch. Okay, they took Winnie the Pooh, The Grinch. I think there's a Pinocchio, and some other ones coming up. When are we gonna get a horror movie based on Babe?
The pig?
I don't know. They're doing Bambi. Oh yeah, Mayan's got a question. I want to know what your daughter thought about the movie. I think she's freezing up or something. Oh, I see blinking. I thought.
I don't want any of these movies being made into horror
It's-
movies.
Spiraling again.
Yeah, but Mayan was asking what your daughter thought about the movie. Ooh. Well, I can see Goldilocks and the Three Bears. They're just making money. It's in public domain. They can do it. You get used to it.
I don't have to watch it.
I'd watch a Bambi one. I'd watch a Babe one. It'd be fun. What the heck? I didn't know it was part of that. Oh,
You didn't answer my question about the pig.
I'd watch the one based on. If they made one on Babe, I'd watch it. Could be entertaining.
It was spiraling again. The internet kicked us all off.
It's got a
From my
pig
end.
and strength of 5.
Because I thought a poster for Bambi. I thought they wanted to do a Bambi one.
Okay. So Goldilocks is Invader.
Oh,
Does that mean she kills the 3 bears?
well, they go after her for revenge for eating all the food and trashing the place.
Have they ever made a horror movie about Cinderella?
Probably. Who knows? I mean, at least not well, it might be a fan one.
Yeah, I think the only Disney princess they ever did a horror movie about is So What.
They did the Pinocchio one years ago. They did a Pinocchio one. I forget the name of it, but they
Me
did one.
ain't no princess.
They did him years ago.
Yeah.
And
I'd
technically,
like to see a version of there's an old book that they did a story of Beauty and the Beast, and somewhere in this house I used to have it, but I put it in a little room and it got mold and rats ate it. But it was a horror story. Um, I'd love to see them do that.
he's having all kinds of net problems.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Take your time. So how's everyone doing on this Friday night?
Hey, I'm back again on my phone.
There's some chairs there, but
I'm
everything's
having
black.
lots of issues with it spiraling and kicking me off on the laptop.
Is there anybody you can take it to get it looked at?
I don't feel like it's a problem with the laptop. I just feel like I've got too much stuff on there, or
Well, I mean, like, okay, when you got it, whoever you got it from, you got like an insurance thing on it where a plan where you can take it, they can look at it. Maybe they can look at the programs and what's on it and figure out what's going on.
yeah.
Is it just StreamYard it's acting up with, or just
StreamYard? Just StreamYard, because I was building my website last night and it was working perfectly fine. It's
So
only StreamYard's not StreamYard.
So then it's StreamYard, not the laptop. I'm just guessing.
And I tried it. Right now it's just on Wi-Fi, but I had it plugged into the tower all night and it's still doing it.
I want to say then it's StreamYard, because StreamYard is just. My mom watches a lot of these streaming services.
Yeah.
And one night I was on StreamYard and she couldn't watch anything.
Yeah, I might ask Lee from Drum Dums, because he uses another streaming service to do his lives. I might ask what that is and then maybe try that one out and see if it makes a difference. Because maybe I'm playing around with it and it's not my fault. Like maybe it's StreamYard.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say StreamYard.
Just having trouble with StreamYard here lately.
Yeah.
Because some people, StreamYard doesn't cause them trouble, but then when they get other people, at least up to 4,
It does. Yeah.
they start having problems. Which,
I suppose I could message StreamYard too,
yo, StreamYard, what's up?
because they're pretty good getting back to you. And I know, like, I've tried all the stuff that they say to do, and it's not working, and it makes no sense. I still have a ton of space left on the laptop too. Like, it's not full, there's lots of space. So I don't get it.
I have a laptop, but I haven't used StreamYard on it. But then again, I have to charge my laptop because my dumbass apparently had it on and it died.
How do you do StreamYard on your phone?
I do it on my computer.
On your computer, yeah.
Because I got a little laptop. If I'm going to be out writing stuff, or doing
Yeah.
something, then I have that.
Right. But that's the idea. The laptop should work if it's plugged into the tower. Like, it should work, same as a computer.
It's StreamYard.
I'm kind of thinking maybe it is. Yeah. Maybe
I've
tomorrow I'll
used
message.
OBS and Streamlabs.
OBS, yeah.
Did not like them.
Really? Why not?
One of them had my computer make sounding like a race car.
Oh.
Like shit. Nope.
Both didn't work. Well,
Although some gaming, like my Xbox, uses something like those,
right.
which is probably why I'm having. There you go. When in doubt, blame StreamYard.
Well, I'm wondering if that's what it is, because last night I spent the whole evening in WordPress building my website with no problem whatsoever. Not an issue whatsoever, And then as soon as I get on StreamYard, it just starts to spin and everything cuts out.
Hello, Fever.
Yeah, it sounds like if nothing else is giving you an issue.
No.
But StreamYard.
Yeah. Kind of wondering, yeah. Hey, Anthony.
Oh yeah, actually, I should go grab
How's it going?
I should go grab that little mini Funko Pop.
Sure. And show us that. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not my usual self because with these issues, it's harder to do the live stream. I want it fixed. See, now my phone's not crackling. Like, that makes no sense.
Yeah, I get to help out on an event on Monday, and I can barely get around these days.
You what?
I'm helping out on an event on Monday,
I love it. That's so cute.
$20 for this.
Wow.
My copy of It Chapter 1 and The Shining also came with these.
Cool. That's really cute. I love that. That's
Yeah,
really cute.
the It one, he comes like a spider. He's got the Pennywise head with the spider body, and Shining is just Gap with the axe.
Right.
Never.
I ordered some things from Temu, and one of them was Sam. It's supposed to be a zombie. I didn't like any of the other ones, but one was a Sam zombie, and the other one that I got was Ash.
Yeah, I do have an Ash little figure and a Sam figure, but where the hell are those?
And I got a 10-pack of little figures, and it has Freddy, Jason,
Cool.
both Pennywise's.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if you want to see what I got, just go over to Jim's channel, and he's got little figures with stands, and that's exactly what I ordered.
Cool. Man says
Y'all don't know who Jimmy is. I'm talking about Now It's Dark.
I don't know what my Sam figure is, but this is the Ash figure.
Let's see it. Oh, they're so cute.
Oh,
We don't have anything like that here. That's cute.
I forget. And this.
you can't get Temu?
Yeah, I got Temu. I can get Temu. I just got no more money to spend. I can't order more shit. I bought too much stuff. I gotta get caught up again.
I have no idea where the Sam figure is, but I do have a Sam figure that's like this. Just no idea where it is.
How much do those cost?
I've had this for years.
Oh. Can you still buy them though?
Oh, them kids.
No idea. I'm trying to.
I paid $10 for 10 figures.
Trying to see.
And the statue of Sam and Ash, they costed me $6 a piece. They're like they're like half a foot. So I'm not upset.
I've been buying like crazy. Like I've got so much stuff right now.
I got this for $6.
Oh, cool. That's cute. Yeah, we can't get any of that stuff here. I'd have to order it. Or if we get it here, it's really expensive. What are you looking for?
Getting it off of Temu.
Go on Temu, yeah.
Yeah.
Wish I knew.
I don't mean if you want to find good stuff, because that's where I got that. And,
Man says she has the Ash Toonie Terror.
Wish I knew where that Sam was. I must have got them together.
Okay.
And
Ninja said it could be a bunch of things wrong with it. The internet buggering up. When he his does that when he uses his 4K webcam. But I think I'm not doing that though. Like I just gotta
figure out what to do with these things. I don't know where to put them. I'll show you one. I ain't showing you the whole thing. Come on, you. Come on.
The hell?
What?
Oh, I forgot about this.
What? You got a smirk on your face. Cool.
I have two of these. I don't know where the other one is. Looking.
Why do you only have two?
Because I have trouble finding them.
Oh.
I never got my fingers sized.
Ah.
And one set of fingers is fatter than the other.
Got it.
I think my right hand, because I'm right-handed and I use it more to write into stuff, I've neglected my left hand, so my left hand's a little skinnier than my right.
Right.
I'm trying to remember where the hell I put that Sam figure. I thought I had that. Just saw that thing the other day.
You guys need to clean up your rooms.
I was like, I
I'm
have
not
You can
putting
find
these
stuff.
pumpkins in my bedroom. They're going in the living room.
Well, I got a pumpkin, kind of.
Is it real?
This is mine.
It's a
That's
candle.
cute.
It's a candle that got left out in the shed, so it got all warped from the heat. And my mom's like, throw it away. And I was like, oh hell no! It's got attitude. It's got attitude.
I
It looks
have
awesome.
a lot of pumpkins. I'm gonna take some crazy for buying more.
It's fun buying stuff though.
Yeah, but I'm running out of.
Space?
No, and I gotta save up money because it's.
Oh,
I gotta
that's
re-
Yeah, I
I
went on
gotta
Big
replace-
Lots and I bought them pumpkins a speaker.
Yeah, I told myself, oh, I gotta save money, and then next thing you know, I'm walking away with these.
Twizzlers, and
Nice
do
stuff.
you know what caramel creams are?
Caramel creams, yeah.
I bought a bag of that.
We need to get some of those alcoholic jelly beans now, or whatever they are, jelly bellies.
Slush.
They will be here Monday.
The alcoholic.
Yeah.
Oh, they exist?
I
They're out
ordered
there.
them from Amazon yesterday.
Oh my god. There they come. Like, did you get a certain flavor? Or like what?
It's different flavors.
Oh, I gotta get those.
I will
should've,
send
but I gotta
you
get
the
those.
link to it
That'd be
later.
super fun to try on a live.
Well, I'm gonna have some of them on Friday.
Awesome. Okay, cool. You can let me know how they are. If I should buy them. How much were they?
$7.
Oh, that's not bad. That's all right.
Yeah, there was 50 flavors.
There's how
50
many?
of them jelly beans for $7.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, let me know how they are. And if they're good, I want to try them. I think that's fun. We can get
I
drunk.
try some when I get
Count me
before
out.
I have the live stream.
You can get the real jelly beans. You can get the root beer jelly beans.
Count me out again. I don't do
You don't like
sweets.
root beer?
I don't do sweets.
Why?
I'm pre-diabetic. Only occasionally would do them.
Oh, okay. Then don't do that. Maybe there's sugar-free ones.
What if you mind?
Oh,
Sugar-free stuff tastes like
I
shit.
like
they've got the sugar-free and the regular jelly beans with alcohol in them, and they're the same price
Right.
on Amazon.
Maybe you can get Cheetos or with
It's like my comment
I
says.
have Cheetos.
There's the chat, what I said.
Because they'll probably be gone by the next time I do a live stream because me and Grandma like to eat them things all the time.
Yeah.
We don't
Okay,
get them
guys.
very often, but we
Oh,
love our Cheetos.
Here's a story.
Okay, Friday we need to get these. There's these jelly bellies, Rob, that have alcohol in them.
But
How cool would that be?
here's a story. Amanda Weiss was handing out candy at her mom's house on the Halloween following the film's release, and was surprised to see so many trick-or-treaters dressed as Freddy. She eventually told one of them that she played Tina in the movie, but they didn't believe her. I was in that movie! Oh, God, bullshit, lady.
Sure you did,
Nobody's
yeah.
drinking
Oh, that's
right
funny.
now.
Yeah, Rob, you can eat your
I
your
don't
whiskey
think
jelly
it's a
beans.
good idea for me to drink right now.
Yeah. You can eat your whiskey jelly beans and down your 40 of Old English. I gotta look that up.
So where did I put?
We have to have them for the Halloween stream, Nanette. Have to.
Okay.
Because they're candy. It's candy. It'll be fun.
Yeah. I do it for the live for the Halloween celebration.
Yeah.
I get posted while I'm dressed up as a witch.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
I
You
already
guys.
ordered my dress off of Temu.
Cool.
It was $16.
Okay, you guys. My phone's crackling so much it's driving me fucking nuts.
Okay. Well.
And I just
Yeah. We should probably get off.
tech stuff, and it's just making me crazy. I can't even enjoy time with you guys because
Well, I'm
of all.
sure if you can find somebody that can help you, they can
Yeah.
sort all this out because you weren't having all these problems before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like all of a sudden I finally have all the equipment and everything, and now I'm having all this.
Oh,
stuff.
I just thought of something.
It started what 2 weeks
Karen,
ago?
you may have already thought of doing this and everything, but have you tried to refresh your computer? In fact, go in and
I did that.
update.
I did that though, but it just didn't seem to help.
Yeah,
But,
I'm sure if you can find someone who can help you, they can figure everything out because you didn't have this problem 2 weeks ago. I don't recall it 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
So
not
it's just
at
a
all.
recent one.
Yeah, and I don't think my phone obviously can't take it because it's older, so it's doing all the crackling and everything too. So I'm gonna message StreamYard though. I think that's the way to do it. Ask them what the hell, because I'm paying for it, So
Oh yeah, they want to keep the customer satisfied.
Have
Yeah.
a good night, everyone. And I'm not sure what night I'm gonna do it, but either starting Sunday or Monday. I'm going to have two live streams. One's gonna be on demons, and the other one's gonna be all the movies, starting with all the movies for Terminator. So
okay, thanks, man. I hope you had a really fun time. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and I'll see you guys after. I'll talk to you guys on Instagram too.
Okay.
Bye.
I hope you can just sort all these, find someone to help you sort these issues out with StreamYard. If not, then we could do